Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another get ready with me. I did this look about 2 weeks ago when I was in New York and I got so much love on the look, the hair, the makeup, the outfit. I honestly can't even remember if I did eyeshadow or not because this was the makeup look I was wearing while flying to New York, and I know I didn't do any eyeshadow, but I think I had a little urge to add a little soft brown in the crease, so that's what you guys see right here. So this is a, I guess you can call it a 3-in-1 get ready with me. A lot of you guys have been asking for more of these videos, specifically like a 3-in-1. And let me just say something. So actually, if you guys didn't know, Sophiology, my girl Sophia, blah blah blah. If you guys didn't know, actually there is somebody that started doing 3-in-1 get ready with me's. I know this because I follow her, and her name is Sophiology, my girl. I love her, she's amazing. And I believe she's the first one to start like calling them 3-in-1 get ready with me's. So the name is so catchy, and of course so many people are doing it now here on YouTube. But I do want to give credit to her for starting the cute catchy name 3-in-1 get ready with me. Being creative, of course, it's such a huge thing as being an influencer. Thank you for coming up with such a cute catchy name if you do watch this video. So yes, and now we can go ahead and get into this video. Now some of you will either love my outfit or hate it. Either way, I love it, so I really don't care. You know, sometimes it's nice to step outside of the box and not wear what everybody else wears, or like typical basic stuff. So I love my frilly dress, okay? And I was serving looks in it, and you know, it is what it is. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this get ready with me. Alright, so starting off with a fresh face, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Hangover primer. You guys know I love this stuff. I need to find a new primer. Actually, I know I want to try the Tatcha one, so hopefully I can get my hands on that one. Anyways, we're gonna move on to brows. So I'm gonna be filling in my brows. I'm gonna cut this part short because I fill in my brows pretty much in every single video. The product hasn't changed, the technique hasn't changed, so I'm just gonna skim past this and fill in these brows. If you guys watched my last get ready with me, this is the same exact hair from UNice Peruvian Deep Wave. Washed it, conditioned it, applied a little bit of product. Now I will say it's not as tangle free as it was when I first had the hair in. It was beautiful. It's still beautiful, but there are a few knots and tangles, but we're gonna get into that after. So moving on to foundation, I'm gonna be taking the ABH stick foundation in amber. Look how close that is to my skin color. I forgot how much of a good match this is, but you guys know I'm a mixer, so I'm gonna be going in with my OG, I know some of you guys already know what's coming, Maybelline Superstay foundation in 334 Warm Sun. I cannot get enough of this foundation. I'm sorry, like, I just can't. So I need to find some new foundations, but this is just like, she's my everything. So I'm gonna go in and blend that out with my beauty blender. And actually, I don't think I've ever mixed these two foundations together before, but as you guys can see, it's such a good match together. It barely looks like I'm wearing foundation. Like, it looks so natural. So moving on to highlighting, I'm gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'm in the color Warm Sand. And we're just gonna ignore the fact that my widow's peak is like fully growing in, you guys. I'm contemplating getting laser hair removal for it, but anyways. For cream contouring, we're gonna bring it back to one of my favorite cream contour products ever. This is the Wet n Wild Contour Stick in Wears Walnut. I haven't used this in so long, and I just forgot how much I loved it. Seriously. But I am gonna go in with another cream contour product because I just felt like I wanted to be a little bit more snatched. So I'm gonna go in with the ABH stick foundation in Walnut. Oh my god, that's so funny. Same name. I totally forgot that. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that over everywhere I already cream contoured, and just go ahead and blend that out with my ABH 830 brush. And to blend out my nose contour, I'm just switching to a smaller brush. This is the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. Now it's time to blend out the highlighted areas. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Precision Sponge. I love using the sponge because it makes blending out highlighted areas by my nose and like the corners a breeze. I did want my highlight to be just a tad bit brighter, so I'm going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer in medium dark warm. You want to blend this out like ASAP. It's super thick and super matte, so keep that in mind if you ever do use this concealer or purchase it. So now I'm going to go ahead and set that base with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder in the shade Blondie. I'm setting everywhere except for underneath my cheekbones because I'm going to go ahead and set that cream contour with some powder. So I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Dark Deep. You guys know I use this as a bronzer as well, and I honestly love using it for either or either. I love that because it's good for contour, it's good for bronzing. After setting the rest of my face, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. So I'm just going to apply some concealer, very light amount, to my eyes, blend that out, and I'm going to set that with the same setting powder. Now, I did add some eyeshadow, but further out in this video, I realized after that I had like a soft brown shade in the crease. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and dust off the powder on my face with the Vanity. Oh, this is when I got a text, you guys, from somebody, and I was like, okay. Anyways, you know those ones where you get a random text out of the blue from somebody you weren't expecting? Yeah, anyways, so now we're gonna bronze, and I'm using the ABH powder bronzer in Rich Amber. I haven't used this shade in a very, very long time, and I was pretty impressed. I was like, ooh, like, I look pretty bronzed. This is a nice shade, so I'm going to go ahead and set my face with some spray. This is a Too Faced Peach Mist. I love this stuff, and it smells amazing. Like, it literally smells so good. And now I'm going to go ahead and highlight. So I'm using the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. I have not used this highlighter in so long, you guys. I think this was the first highlight I ever purchased from MAC, like 3-4 years ago. And I love it. I forgot how much I loved it. So I was just like, this is really nice. It's very glowy. It's not super golden, but I like that even though it's more of like a pink shimmer. It doesn't do too, okay, all right. It doesn't come off ashy like a lot of highlighters that are this shade would do for brown skin. I'm going to go ahead and prep my lashes for some falsies. I'm using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. You guys know this is my favorite mascara at the moment. It makes my lashes look nice and just nice. I'm going to be applying these lashes. These are Ibiza from RDBeauty, and I'm using my girl Naturally Sunny's lash applicators. When I tell you guys, I love this lash applicator. Not to mention, it's rose gold, so it's just so cute. And now this is where I realized I think I might have had on some eyeshadow when I went to this holiday party. And that shade was Burnt Orange from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Moving on to blush, I'm going to take the MAC and PatrickStarrrr Spring Summer collection from earlier this year. And I'm taking that blush. I think it's called the I'm Not Blushing Blush and Bronzer Duo. And I'm obviously using the blush shade, the lighter pink, to add some rosiness to my cheeks. I really love this shade. Moving on to the lips. Oh, I don't know you guys, but I've been loving a red lip lately. So I'm using this MAC lip liner in Ruby Red. I'm pretty sure that's the name. If not, it will be down below in the description bar. And I'm going to line my lips. I'm going to precisely line my lips because with a red lip, you need that shape to be on point. So I'm taking very good time with this. When doing a red lip or any type of statement or dramatic lip, it's so easy to have it looking sloppy if you don't line them properly or apply the shade properly, especially having fuller lips, trust me. So we're going to move on to my favorite red lipstick right now. This is the MAC Feels So Grand Retro liquid lipstick. You guys have been, every time I wear this lip, I get so many questions. So this is a lip, you guys, and it looks so good. Now you guys know I gotta have my bottom lash mascara. I just feel like it tops everything off. It's literally the cherry on top for me for makeup looks. And I'm also adding some brow highlight. I'm going in with that same Soft and Gentle highlight from MAC. And I'm also touching up my nose highlight, just, you know, making sure everything's nice and crisp. Now moving on to the hair. I am going to be wand curling my hair. And as you guys can see, as I was telling you earlier in this video, I'm getting some knots and tangles, you know, with this hair. It's still gorgeous, as you guys can see. Curl pattern is amazing. But I do kind of think I'm partially responsible because you guys know I went on a trip for about 12 days and I did not condition this hair once. I did wet it every day and detangled it and applied the Lotta Body, but that was it. It's like when I finally came home, and this day that I was filming this video, I took a shower and I conditioned it and it dried as this. So moving on to actually styling, I just burned myself. Moving on to styling my hair, I'm using the Remington curling wand on 410 degrees, and you guys know I like to flatten the top of frontals or wigs or anything so that it looks nice and flat, and you guys can see it's already looking a lot flatter. And I'm gonna obviously do the other side and then proceed to just curling my hair. There really is no instructions on how to wand curl hair. It's really just curling it in the direction that you want. My advice is that curls fall better when you curl them away from your face. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do a little bit of it slow so you guys can see what I mean, and then I'm just going to fast forward it. You know, there's nothing really to explain here. So actually, I think it's important that I should mention I'm grabbing medium pieces, not too big and not too small, because I do not want to curl my entire head. I curled most of it, but just enough so that everything blends nicely with the curls that we already have going on from the natural pattern of the hair. And I have to point this out because seeing this just really bothered me. My robe is not dirty. I just took it out the dryer, and honestly, I ruined it with lace glue, so I'm really upset. Nah, but for real, if anyone knows how to remove frontal glue out of clothing, please let me know, because this is my favorite robe and I haven't even had it for a year yet, so. I know it probably looks like I curled my entire head, but trust me, I didn't, and that's the amazing part. I did it just enough and just the perfect size so that it looked like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and once I've completed both sides, I'm going to go in with this Chi Silk Infusion. I'm going in with literally like a dime size, and I'm just going to add this on top of the hair for a little bit more sheen and more of a polished look. And moving on to the third part of this video, my outfit. So you guys, look at this dress. I got this dress from Minaamonroe. If you guys know who that is on Instagram, she slays. Her clothes are really cute. I was showing you guys here that I was kind of wishing it was a little bit more fitted because you guys know I'm really petite. But either way, I was still rocking the baggy look. I actually purchased this dress in December 2017 and I'm finally wearing it. So it is out of stock, but I do hope that she restocks it. I'm wearing my heels from ShoeDazzle. If you guys watched my fall essentials videos, I love these booties so much. And of course, my necklace is from ByLolitaJewelry. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will see you in my next one.